Edition. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, how you doing? I can see someone just entered. Hi. I'm just listening. Thought I'd talk if anyone wants to have a bit of a chat. Have any questions? Bored? Click the thumbs up. Let me know you live. Let me know you're live. Oh, 3. Look out. Someone click that button. That little button. Hope everyone's super well. I'm Tori. You might know that. Geelong-Flipper. Trying to list some stuff, just some video games. I find that easiest to do when I do a live stream. I hope that everyone is super well. Battlefield Bad Company limited edition. I'm going to give that a cheeky, I think, $12 price tag. Thump that up. Come on, guys. Oh, someone just dropped out. Give us a thumbs up. Let me know that you're here, even if you don't want to type. Otherwise, you're just going to be staring at me and I'm going to stroke my beard and look wise with my grey hair. That's right. Wise grey hair. All right. Mint disc. No, it's not mint, but it's not bad either. Let's do that. I'm just say it's very good because it is very good, of course. Oh, so you like to watch, do you? That might be, oh no, gives you guys a halo. Come on, the last time I did a live, everyone was chatting. There was ice cream, U-scream. Unless you guys are listening too, in which case I'm just background sound and that's fine. One person. Oh, look out. I wonder if it was the same one person. Two people, look out. Here's a fun little listing tip for you. You may already know it, but when you're putting your description in, don't bother with like colons, hyphens, stuff like that. The search engine doesn't look for it. Most people don't put them in. So you're kind of wasting your time putting those symbols in because they're not going to be looked for and then people won't be buying them. So there you go. I just saved you 2 seconds. Battlefield Bad Company 2 limited edition. Better put that in. Limited edition. PS3. Oh my God, how hard is it to get a thumbs up here? What do I need to do? Do I need to dance a jig or something? Come on, guys. Get some people in the room, start talking or whatever. Some of the stuff the AI writes, I just freaking laugh. And I don't know if you guys do this when you list. I've got keyboard shortcuts, so it just sort of, it makes the process a little bit faster for me. Dance monkey. If you don't like how I'm living, then you. I know, the monkey's fucking, no, the monkey's listing. The monkey's listing. Just finished my day job. Someone set me free from that bullshit. Not an auction. I don't want to do that. Aww. Shelley, thank you. I saw the little coffee cup. God, I've got to look at the screen a little bit more, don't I? Bloody terrible. So, just trying to get some listing. I find sometimes, like, because I do a lot of games, it's just easier sometimes to do them like this. I feel like I'm not doing it by myself. That's one of those things, like some of you guys will know, the doing this side of reselling, it's a bit of a lonely process. Is probably not the right word for it, but it's a process nonetheless. How much am I going to flog that one for? $13. Nice and cheap. I think I paid $2 for it. I'll allow an offer. I'll entertain certain cheeky offers. Thank you. Just saw the thumbs up. All right. No, that's fine. And I'll do a $7 postage on that. That'll get it tracked. And I promote listings. I don't know what your feelings are on this. There's a lot of arguments about the promoting listings shenaniganeries. Shania Twain's. In that a lot of people are like, well, if you've got a unique item that no one else has, then maybe you don't need to promote the listing. I don't know. The way I see it is, yes, I know I'm feeding eBay money. But at the end of the day, I'm not paying this much. And if it gives me a bit of an edge, then I do it. Whether it's right or wrong. I had 3 sales during my day job today, so I made $100.87. That was a good, nice little win. It's that sort of stuff. It's like, I don't know. I'm thinking I'm going up to Queensland, guys. So if you know anyone up that way that wants to go op shopping, Ali and I were hiring a motorhome and driving up from Coolangatta up to Cairns over a 2-week period. And we're going to hit as many op shops as we can. I know there's only a small audience here at the moment, but if you want to help out, become a channel member. That'll help pay, I don't know, maybe buy me a cup of tea somewhere. But that would be cool. If you don't, it's still good too. I'm going to have a shitload of fun. But yeah, especially if you want to catch up in Queensland, I should be doing some interesting content along the way. I'm hoping. I'm going to hopefully catch up with some of the other YouTube resellers, but it doesn't even have to be them. You may have an interesting collection, or you may have some interesting op shops near you that you think, well, you know, Uncle Flip, come and have a look, and we'll go op shopping there, as long as it's along the coastline. I can't come along. I can't go inland too much. Sorry, just got asked a question. How long do you leave a listing for? Great question. All right, I did see it. I just can't read it all out loud. How long do I leave a listing up for? Mate, I leave the stuff up there. I will play with the listing 100%. Yes. I will play with the listing, but those listings are up there until I sell the darn stuff or until I determine that it's absolute dog poo. One interesting thing you can do, don't worry about 2 months, honestly. What some people do, and you can do this to keep it relevant for yourself, mate, is you can end the listing and then relist it. It's maybe 3 clicks on your part. You don't lose any of your details. But if you do that, it tells eBay that you are putting new stuff on the store, even though you're ending listings. It sees activity. The algorithm loves activity, and it'll be very helpful. So yeah, don't get rid of stuff. I agree with Octo there. You don't get rid of stuff after a couple of months. That's nothing, unless you really, really, really don't have space, in which case put it back on Facebook Marketplace, I guess. I can't stand dealing with Facebook Marketplace. I don't find much stuff there in my local area. But yeah, it's just one of those things. But yeah, ending and selling, end, sell. My only channel member, Rylan, he's a reseller, and he will end. He's got about 3,000 or so items, and he'll go through and cancel 50 at a time. I think it's a good practice. It does make your shop look fresh, but also do little things like maybe explore your photography. It might suck. So I've got here, I'm literally just taking photos against a white core flute. I don't play with a lot of people. Oh, sorry, not a lot of people. Some people play with different exposure settings. I'm lazy, or I'm not lazy, but I just, I just want to have fun doing it. If it's not fun, then what's the effing point? You know what I mean? So reselling is one of those things where it's hard work, and we do have to think all the time. But to be perfectly honest, I just simply I want to have fun. I want to make money. And the YouTube stuff started quite literally just because I want to help people. And then just share adventures as well. So, yeah, sharing adventures, having a bit of fun. That disc is in okay condition. It's just some sticky tape on the outside. That was a good game back in the day, Motorstorm Apocalypse. I didn't mind it at all. So, yeah, see, you can't see, I've just literally just banged the hoopty down on the what's it. But yeah, I'm super excited for September. Queensland, 2 weeks, because I'm down in Geelong, obviously, Geelong-Flipper. But I hope to become the Queensland Geelong-Flipper at some point, maybe. It's so cold down here. I don't handle it very well. So we're going to be cruising up the coast, basically looking to see if we want to live there, taking our time over 2 weeks. We're going to hit as many op shops as we can, film a ton of content. I'm lucky. My lady, hey John, how you doing? I'm live. I'm live. I'm lucky that Ali likes op shopping as much as I do. So she just doesn't like being on the videos. I don't blame her. No, I like being on the videos. I like being out that people can come and say hello. Like I said, even though I've ruffled feathers, I do everything, or I try to do everything with good intention. I don't always achieve it, and I know that. But and I'm always learning. Like a lot of people, I think they position themselves on YouTube as being gurus of some sort. Someone who used to be the #1 men's clothing seller, kind of stuff. And maybe they were. I enjoy that channel though. I shouldn't bag it, because I do enjoy it very much so. But no, I'm just me. I make, my average 3-month period is 6 and a bit grand, because I do it part-time and I just have fun doing it. You can achieve a lot more though, and that's what I'm going to work my way toward, particularly if I move. I think if I move, I just want to write my books. My new book, Tin Man, at the moment, it's a retelling of The Wizard of Oz, and I'm so excited. I sent it away to 30 reviewers, and the feedback, I nearly cried. It's like you put so much work into a book, and people are interrupting their reading to tell me how much they're loving it. So I took a year to write, I think it was 360 pages. And the feedback's good. So it was like an author who I really respect got back to me and just said, I'm halfway through this and I'm loving it. And so, yeah, I really want to get that out into the world. I'm super keen. So I just want to write. I want to resell. I want to do YouTube to help people. And I'm very grateful to everyone who shows up. It's a lot of fun. You'll see me bitching and complaining about some of the op shops. And I know sometimes I've got messages from other resellers like, you're cutting off your nose to spite your face. Sometimes I feel like I am when I do complain. I must admit that. But I'd rather walk away knowing that maybe I affected some positive change, even if it's at my own cost. It's a little bit self-destructive. I do appreciate that, but I just think if you can't be honest, then what are we doing on this planet? It's not all about just getting ahead at the expense of other people. Got deep for a second then. Sorry. Fucking hell. So, have you guys got any questions or anything you want to say? I mean, I can talk ad nauseum, but it might get boring. And I've just realised I'm like a one-track person because I slow down so much. It's just like I'm more talking than listening. Like it's taken me 15 minutes to list 2 games. Good one, Tori. That's effective use of your time, isn't it? On exciting channel news, I've hit all the requirements to become a YouTube partner. So I'll see where that journey takes me. That's exciting. And it wouldn't have happened without everyone, being good eggs. Oh, Octo. Oh, that's so cool. I hope it does. My book, Dead of Egypt. Yeah, I'm excited. That book was a lot of fun to write. It was a lot of research. I had to research a lot of ancient Egypt to then deliberately get it wrong. I'm just hoping people realize that I deliberately got the historical elements wrong. So without spoiling it, because it's on the back, Tutankhamun is in it. And basically, you may or may not know, but Queen Nefertiti was actually Pharaoh Tutankhamun's stepmother. And so I had to have them. I wanted them in the universe, but then I had to mess up ancient Egypt's timeline because in my story, the pyramids aren't built yet. But in real life, and you've got to remember, all my books take place on different universes. It's that sort of thing. Yeah, I had to change the timeline around a little bit to allow for the pyramids to be being built at the same time that Tutankhamun was around, whereas in his reign, during his reign, the pyramids were already built, well and truly. And I mixed conspiracy theories in. Yeah, it's just been a lot of fun. Thank you, John. I saw that. Yeah, I just it's been fun. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun doing YouTube. It's been a lot of fun making lots of friends. Thank you, John. It means a lot to me. I've got a lot of respect for you, mate. Thank you so much. Sorry, let me do this so I can get this bit done. Sticky tape on cover. I'm not going to try to peel it off. It's a bloody cash converters sticker. Pricing. I just want to clear some of this stuff. It's something to do $15. Torsey says no. And Torsey says go. Excuse me for a second. Uno momento, por favor. This is so unprofessional. Hello. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Not a problem. Okay, so stop eating by about 12:10. Okay, too easy. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Bye. Devastating. I've got to have a scan done. I had to take that call. I'm so very sorry, not professional. I'm having a scan done. I haven't been too well lately, but they want me to fast, and I fucking love my food. So I'm like, when do I stop eating? So I've got an hour to eat, then I've got to stop eating. Life's hard, isn't it? Oh. I don't know. Is there anything on the back? No, I had dark hair. I started growing grey when I was 15. You can see still little bits of colour in it. But no, that's me, mate. It's not colouring or anything. It's literally, I've just greyed. Starting to thin back around here. I think. I don't know. I feel like I am. Doesn't bother me too much. I think I'd like to try your haircut one day. Sorry. If I know that was John asking that question, and if you don't know John, he's got this amazing mohawk. So I'd like to try that one day. I think I could carry off a mohawk. Oh, it's Grumpy Granny. Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to... I don't fucking know. Hi. Hi, Granny. We haven't had too much of a chance to chat, I don't think. So, thanks for jumping in. We've got a few friends in here. Guys, do me a favour, just to massage my ego. I know there's only 8 of you, but let's just go clink on the thumbs up. It makes me feel good. Might push it out to some other people as well. You know how it is. YouTube. I don't know how long I'm going to list for. I'm basically just waiting until Ali gets home. Then I'll switch off the live stream. So I just wanted to be able to hop on, say hello, and I'm very, very glad that you guys are here. All right, so that's almost done. God, this is the slowest listing session ever. What are we up to now? 21 minutes. I've done 2 games. 2 games with barcodes, guys. Come on. But it's all about that algorithm doing its thing. I will put out a video just letting you guys know about the Queensland trip. I would love to see you guys as we make our way up the coast. So, you know, I want to make more friends in the reseller community, whether you're YouTubers or not. So reach out. I'm going to do a lot of filming. Oh, granny's laying down the law. So yeah, let me know if you're in Queensland. Not here, obviously, because I'm not going to pay any attention to it. Not because I'm being rude, because I'm meant to be working. Splinter Cell, that was a good game back in the day. I don't know about the Blacklist one, but Splinter Cell was good. That was a bit of a game changer. Was that before or after Metal Gear, or was it the answer to Metal Gear? I'm playing Metal Gear 5 at the moment. But yeah, so I've already organised to catch up with a couple of resellers and a couple of YouTubers. And I cannot wait to spend time and hopefully be able to park out the front of their house and use their electricity and not have to pay to be in a caravan park. But I think we're going to get a van with a shower and everything in it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Why does that person... I hate when you're looking at comps. I thought so too. I played Metal Gear 1 back in the day. Someone wants $130 for that game. Sealed. Tell them they're dreaming. Everyone... Oh, I might have to have a check of this because... some of these comps that this particular game is going for are quite good. I might put this one up for $20. Yeah, I think Splinter Cell did compared to Metal Gear, and I must admit, I thought that in Metal Gear 1, do you guys remember, like, the game read the memory card? Like, it was so freaking bizarre, guys. It read the memory card, and you're like, how does technology work? It's reading everything. Splinter Cell, Blacklist, not free shipping, but I'll use that listing. I'll just say it's very good. The disc is in great condition. I hope everyone's doing super well today. Psycho Mantis. Yes, that's it. Get rid of free shipping. PlayStation 3. I was just explaining earlier to anyone who just jumped in. When you're doing your listings, don't bother with symbols and stuff because the eBay searchy doovie doesn't read for colon, semicolon, hyphens. It doesn't. So Tom Clancy, Splinter Cell, Blacklist, Donkey Kong and Mario Brothers. That's all you need to know how to play Granny. They're amazing. You're amazing. Wonder Twin powers activate. Form of a grumpy Granny Super Mario Donkey Kong. Legends, I'll do the normal YouTube thing. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I talk a lot of shit, but I mean well. And even when I don't mean well, I talk a lot of shit. Hey, I did have a question actually. just because I know there's some resellers in the house. The other day, I picked this up for $5. I just picked it up because I know nothing about it. It was an ignorance buy. But they're all Magic the Gathering cards. So I'm scared of this because I know some of them are worth money. I don't know anything about them. I don't play the game. They're in very good condition, the cards. But I just think Terapeak does. Hey, John, I'm always going to bow to your knowledge, mate. So forget everything I just said, guys. Read John. Follow John. Don't follow me. I'm a waste of space. Seriously, I am. No. See, follow John. So Magic the Gathering cards. Am I going to have to scan all these and look them up individually? I don't want to accidentally sell it as a set and there's one worth money in there. Anyhow, that was a $5 purchase. I'm assuming that for $5 was decent with a holder, but I would not have a clue how to tell if they're worth anything. It's just one of those. The local Oppo is near the post office. They're uniting, and the people in there are so lovely, but they over-curate, just constantly over-curate everything. And I'm just like, anytime I see anything that sort of looks like that, yeah, chicken and a biscuit. All right, third game in 27 minutes. All right, so that's done. Use words. Okay, agree to disagree with John. Actually, I don't disagree with John. What am I talking about? I'm just fucking waffling. I just want to say too. Hey, what's going on? Boomer in the house, love it. I did want to say to all of you, because I know all of you have been quite active on my channel, and I'm so grateful, and you guys know that. This whole thing is just a whole gratitude fest. It's I did this for fun to try to help people because I was sick of people. Like, a lot of people are struggling, myself included. I started seriously reselling. I worked for a charity. I'm not going to say who on here live, but I uncovered a massive amount of theft of donations, reselling of donations by volunteers and paid staff, and I left that space. And I found myself without a job. So all of a sudden I was like, what I'd been doing just as a hobby for 28 years, for a short period of time became full-time income. And then I took a job with a bakery, just putting bread out in the morning. And I was saying to Ali, my lady, the other day, I've noticed that since I had that bit of guaranteed income, my focus on selling dropped off. And I don't like that. I'm actually not happy about that. In terms of, I know I was on the verge of like doing super well. You know how you what do they say? Like, there's diamonds under pressure or whatever. I like that saying. I found that under pressure, I live in an apartment complex. Someone's moving something outside. I find under pressure, I do okay, even though it's stressful. And yeah, so under pressure, things were going well with my eBay game. I started working for someone else super early in the morning, and all of a sudden my eBay game was falling off a little bit. When I apply myself, it rewards, but a little part of me feels like, seriously, I'm doing a live stream here. The important people are listening. Far out, Brussels sprout. This place is a nut house. Hello, could you possibly damage every part of the staircase? I bought here. I've got neighbours literally between on the walls on both sides and above. So, yeah, it's certainly one of those days, I'll tell you right now. All right. But yeah, so I'm just like, okay, what would happen if I quit my job hard because there's that transition. What would happen if I quit my job and really threw myself back into it? Really did. Like, I know it would work, but I'm scared too because it's like neither Ali and I make a lot of money and this has got a mortgage on it. But having said that, when I left the charity space I was working for and I had to do it, I was making the mortgage payments through eBay. Have you guys found yourself in that situation before? The day job, no, it pays the bills and it's very easy work for putting bread on shelves. It pays about $35 an hour. I do it for 3 or 4 hours a day. It guarantees the income, but my books make a little bit of money, not a lot. The ones I write. Sorry, in case anyone new here, those who know, and they're probably sick of hearing it. But I write books. I've got a couple of novels out. About to put another one out. Super excited for it. They make small amounts of money. eBay makes good money, and the day job is guaranteed money. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe after we go to Queensland and come back, maybe that'll be the deciding point for me. See what happens. But particularly if we do end up moving up there. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that star within the blue circle. What a beautiful human being. Rubber duck rye. Thanks, Octo. Yeah, I know. I don't want to. I feel like I'd just be letting myself down a little bit, to be honest. But another part of me just wants to go far out. Far out, Brussels sprout. Hey, Craig. How are you, man? And yes, I know who you are, mate. Boomer, don't do that. Oh. You guys are cheeky buggers. When I leave, I may as well just leave the stream going so you guys can chat to yourself. No, John, if you do want to advertise your Discord, mate, please feel free to do so. Anyone who is a reseller who really wants to get pro tips, tricks, and join a fantastic community, John the Reseller. Meaningful hustle. And yeah, look, that's one of the things too. The Discord is a very good resource. And for what it's worth, if you guys ever want to contact me, if I believe that we need to be here for each other as people, not even just as eBay or resell people. But I just got dressed again. Sorry, farm girl. God, you wouldn't want to see that. And mate, it's our space. I just happen to be the one who pulled the trigger on the live today. So check out Meaningful Hustle on Discord, guys. Honestly, you might enjoy listening to me crap on, and I'm probably a little bit naughtier than some of the guys there. But please check out Meaningful Hustle. You'll get really good resources. We've got some bloody great YouTubers in here at the moment chatting away. You've got people with all different niche experience, not just me. I know a little bit about a lot. And yeah, look, I do agree. eBay is running a little bit slow. Yesterday, I got 3 sales. I'm grateful for them. It's $100 I didn't have. And you know what it's like, guys. It's a grind. And that is one of the reasons why I do focus on shit like that. It's like people, I think, thank you. Thanks, John. I appreciate that. That's really lovely of you. Thank you. And you didn't have to. Thank you so very much. So yeah, I think we just got to be good to each other. So if you guys are ever down in the dumps or just need an ear, and I do mean this, I do it as best I can. Shoot a message through on Instagram. I don't know if there's direct messaging on YouTube. I'm still learning, but I think we need to look after each other. And Royce being a smartass in the background, you cheeky shit. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops. Just in case any of my friends who like their video games and media and you haven't seen my reel that I put up, the Xbox servers, I think by now, the 360 servers are down. So it may be worth it. If you've got some decent games in the 360 space, it may actually be worth bumping the prices up a little bit. Because basically they're not going to be able to get them digitally. Weird Rise cool. Yeah, I agree. Kicking knowledge. I hope that you guys are watching the chat. I think the chat's actually more informative than I am. I'm just the video face who's barely doing his job. Mild scratches on that, but it's still good. The original Black Ops is still my favourite. The twist at the end in the story. Oh my god. It was before everything. I'm not much of an online gamer. I'm not very good at the online side of stuff. So I love a good story-based game. So I'm playing Metal Gear 5 again. I think I've put over 100 hours already into it. I put 140 into it last time I played it. I don't know if it's like because I'm older now. It's back in the old days. I'm just playing the stuff I used to enjoy. I don't know if there's anything good out at the moment, and I don't have the cash to be spending the money on it. John said, read the chat out loud, repurpose the video with our chat. Actually, yeah, I'll do a clip of that. Hey, guys. Hey. Oh, now I've got to read Oh Man Flip Flip. Imagine that. I just pass everything out. It doesn't, Granny, it's not staying up long enough. Then you should read our Pearls of Wisdom out loud. Gracious me. I'm meant to be listing, guys. Merity, how are you, love? I hope that you're well. I joined the Facebook eBay group, eBay Sellers Australia or something like that yesterday, and I said, "Oh hi, I'm Tori. I'm from Geelong, looking to make new friends and learn, or new connections and learn." And someone out of the blue just posts against my hello. They posted against my post. I hear you're a serial pest. Hard pass. I was like, I was just trying to make friends. Just trying to make friends with everyone. Yeah, I do know who it was, but I have blocked them. I don't need negativity. I know I'm not doing bad things to anyone. And if I'm calling people out for not doing the right honourable thing, I'm not going to feel bad about that for a second. It's just some random guy, but it was funny because some of you guys were like, I posted and straight away, and some of my viewers must be on the group too, and immediately it doesn't work, Granny. Let's face it, John throwing me some cash just then is more than I'll probably make having listed these games. So if you guys want to become channel members, you know the deal. Oh my god, I feel like I'm going loopy sometimes. Yeah, it was funny though, because yeah, some viewers were like, hey Uncle Flip Flip, hey Uncle Flip. I can't remember, I think I called myself Uncle Flip, and I was like, yeah, I'm giving myself a nickname and it's stuck. Alrighty. Now, I don't know, let's have a look. I'll probably go on about 15 minutes or so roughly, purely because I've got this scan later and they've told me not to eat for 4 hours, and when I'm told I can't eat, I think it's as though my throat's been cut. So I like my food, guys, and I've been learning how to make I've been learning how to make rice paper rolls. I've done a really bad job the last 2 times, but I'm going to keep persisting because every day they are my guilty pleasure. When I finish work, there is a sushi place right nearby, and I buy these beautiful vegetable rice paper rolls with sweet chili sauce, and that's what I have. And I thought, you idiot, you're paying $12 a day, every day nearly, and yeah, you don't need to do that. So, John, thank you so very much. Bless, thank you, mate. I do appreciate you so very much. And I appreciate all the rest of you guys too. But yeah, John has been an inspiration for a long time, longer than he knows. Yeah, I'm very, very glad that I've got all of you, viewers and other resellers. It feels like it's like a great friendship group, and I think we've got each other's best interests at heart too. So I think we're blessed to have each other. The Australian reseller community, for the most part, is really positive. I think there's enough room for us all. You know, you just got to think on your feet, don't you? That's why in my videos, I know people get sick of me showing books, but it's like, you know, the other day, for example, my golden books, I keep going on about them. Guys, you get them, like this one's a 50-cent book. There, I had one, The Monster, at the end of this book. I paid 50 cents for it. And, you know, I sold it for $15. It's just about finding the right person at the right time. So if you are doing it tough, and if you happen to be watching and you're one of those people that unfortunately, like, you know, you've got to feed your family, or you're on a pension or whatever, you can buy these 50-cent books as long as you look carefully, and you can make decent money. Merity, that makes me really happy, mate. That's awesome. I should be doing more bulk lots. I should be. I'm bloody terrible. The way my brain works, and I was talking to Rye about it the other day, I was like, I don't know if it's ADHD or if there's or what the hell's going on with me. I know there's something, undiagnosed something, but I find certain things overwhelming like that, and doing bulk bundles, I can talk it and I understand the logic behind it, and Ali can do it, but I find it overwhelming, the idea of having a bundle. I've got a couple of bundles in my store, but for some reason it's just like, give me one thing at a time. I can cope with one thing at a time, and then I go, oh, I've got a bundle of books. Like I've got all the skullduggery pleasant books bundled. They're worth a fair bit. Ryan, I saw your message sent through. If it was, it's not even the right profile picture. It's not that name. I get along with him. Sorry, Ryan's trying to help me with who may have been shit-talking me on Facebook. All right, I got to get this game listed. Look at me. Look at me. I'm doing a barcode thing. I'm using a barcode. Send me a screenshot of who the person is, because it wasn't his photo in the profile picture. I'm pretty sure of that. It'll be funny though. I can't. I'll chat to you after the stream, because incomplete conversations, shit house. Guys, there's 19 of you, but there's only 13 thumbs up. It's not that hard. John gave me money. Don't jump on the ADH train. That's my niche. Matt, how are you? Noise in the house. It was the name that came up. I believe it was Gary something, but it was funny. You know, as funny as it can be, being called out and bullied. You know, isn't bullying fun for everyone except for the person being bullied? Okay, Call of Duty, Black Ops, PS3, complete. PlayStation 3, Sony, T19, done. Well, congratulations for your birthday, Noise. What are you, 25 or something? Think so, you effervescent pixie. I've left Facebook groups, I think. Yeah, you only need to follow my author page. Thank you, whoever thumbs up. 27. 27. Happy birthday to Noise. And spending time with a bunch of people on a Facebook Live instead of celebrating your birthday with your family. Happy birthday to you. Oh, it's an iconic first-person shooter game. Thank you, AI. I love when the AI gets it totally wrong. I'm in the car waiting. Ka-chow. Birthday cake. All right, let's have a look here. Guess I better double check. Yeah, mold marks on disc. Mold marks on disc. Great. The speech to text put mold marks on desk. Mild marks on disc. Okie dokie. Guys, I'm going to list this and then I do have to go. I'm so very sorry. Thank you so very much for joining me. I hope it's just a little bit of fun. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. You'll just see me op shop and talk about shit. We'll do this occasionally. But I really appreciate you all joining me. I'm glad that we had the chance to have a text chat as well. But yeah, I've got to have a quick lunch before I've got to go and have this scan. And I'll see you guys on YouTube. Become a channel member if you want to. If you don't, but you'll miss out on some funny stuff. Not really, but Rye will tell you that because I'll put up more content just for him. And you guys make my day every day. So I will catch you later. Happy birthday, Maddie. And happy birthday to everyone else when it's your birthday. But if it's not, that's okay. Okay, bye.